Audio Jungle.
Lock the door. Locking the door. I don't know, guys. They're shaking me. There's a group of them. They're at my back door. Where are they? I don't know. Or they're taking us to Miami.
Back into it, short of where you want it.
Get off! I gotta save, man! Let me save! Come on in, Sonny! Anybody want to have Bible study? Praise God.
Come in!
Kirsty, would you like to play a game with me?
Sure.
Sure. Let's play!
There's a fire starting in my heart.
Hey, we have some candy.
Candy?
Yeah.
Oh, candy!
Get in the car.
Okay.
I have more.
Yay! Where are we going?
Go, 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 go!
Thank you for joining us. I'm going to be talking to you today about facts and figures and just statistics of Homestead, Florida, which is actually where Team Miami will be doing their mission time. Homestead is about 35 miles southwest of Miami, and the population of Homestead is around 60,000 people, and that's doubled in the past 10 years. 63% of people in Homestead are of Hispanic origin and speak a language other than English in their homes. Another thing that really impacted me about Homestead is the fact that The unemployment rate in Homestead is about 40% higher than the national average. And Homestead is just a small, impoverished community with lots of underprivileged kids, and I think that gives Team Miami a great opportunity to impact lives there and just to let them know what they're all about. Well, that's all I have for this segment. Over to Dave.
Religion in Miami is as diverse as the culture and the people, with Hispanics influence and Cuban influence and American influence. The main religions in Miami is Roman Catholicism, Judaism, Protestant, and Christianity. And it also has practice of Santorini, which is similar with Voodooism, with animal sacrifices. But with all this, we're just going out there and then show them Jesus and show them Christ. And now to you, Lauren. Thanks.
Thanks, Dave. Mike and Karen Hoots are our coordinators, and their top priorities are to teach us how to do ministry in church in Miami and when we leave. They also focus on discipleship to train us up to teach young people, to teach other young people more about God and how to serve. Mike is really good about finding our gifts, and we will be focused on that for a few months so that we can be more prepared in doing our jobs while on the field. And we will grow in a positive way. And now to Xavier.
Thanks, Lauren. The Evangelistic Study Methods of Miami. This is our basic schedule for Miami. J4L is the cover theme of our entire ministry. J4L means Jesus for Life. You will always see that name on everything that we do. We have J4L Juniors, which is run on Tuesday nights for kids 3 through 12. We have J4L Regulars, which is kids older than 12, which is on Wednesday nights. VBS on Wheels, which is ran on Saturday. We volunteer at an after-school program called Kicks, where we mentor and teach kids normal school stuff, play and just talk to them. We teach at Redland Christian Academy, which there are 198 students there, and we just teach them the basic things about Christianity. On Thursday nights, we have our college group where we work with people our age and we just work with them. Sunday we have a church. We have church in a congregation in Homestead and Kendall, where we are basically everywhere all the time. And our main theme to our evangelistic study method is this. The thing that we do is build a relationship with the person we want to study with. We want to show them that we care before we show them the most important relationship that they will ever know, the best relationship that they will ever have. And that's our thing. And now back to Kirsty.
Thanks, guys. I just want to tell you about the weather in Homestead. It's really, really humid, and the average temperature in January is like 68 degrees, and in July-ish area it's 81 degrees. It's really humid there, and it rains a lot. So yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Kirsty. I'm going to be talking about the cultures in the Miami Homestead area. 2/3 of the population is Hispanic, and there are about 1.7 million people of Hispanic descent in the Miami-Dade area. The population of Miami grew to about 0.5% Latin in 1959 when Fidel Castro took power in Cuba. The dominant cultures are from Latin America and the Caribbean. And in October, South Florida celebrates its Hispanic heritage with a bunch of cultural events and outdoor festivals. 20.3% of the population is African American, and about 70% of the population is white. There are tons of languages spoken there, and there are about over 1 million homes in the South Florida area that speak Spanish, and about 600,000 that speak only English. So it's really, really crazy. And there's also about 80,000 people who speak French Creole in their homes. Thank you. Back to you, Mary.
Thanks, Clarice. And now we're going to talk about our goals in Miami.
So what do you want to get out of your field time? To impact people's lives, to love on kids, to be an example.
To be a servant. To be like Christ.
To increase faith.
To show God's love. So there you have it. People wanting to serve God by serving people.
Hey y'all, my name is Zach. I'm going to be talking to you about the food in Miami.
Okay, Miami is a huge cultural melting pot, and with all different cultures comes different kinds of foods. The most popular food people like to eat is Cuban food, Jamaican and Brazilian foods. Cuban food has an infusion of a couple different influences. They got Spanish, African, and Caribbean, with a smaller influence from the Chinese cuisine. Foods that are most commonly eaten are beans and rice, Cuban bread, plantains, which are kind of like bananas, but not really. The oranges, they have a lot of those. They actually don't like these. These are gross. They have orange trees actually on the side of the road, and you can reach up and just grab one. So that's really cool to me. Because of Homestead's proximity to the ocean, they actually have a bunch of fresh food or fresh fish that come in, sharks, fish, you know, whatever, man. And because of that, they eat a lot of sushi, and the sushi is really good. One more thing that they like to eat is cafe con leche, which translated to English means coffee with milk. That doesn't really sound too appetizing in English, but we'll call it cafe con leche. But yeah, that comes from Mexico, I believe. And that's all I got to tell y'all, so.
Alright, thanks for watching J4L News.